Hey guys, Nat here. We're back. Guess the ELO versus Lax, part 2. If you missed part 1, it's on his channel. I'm not gonna spoil what happened if you didn't see it, but it was pretty crazy.
Oh god.
And now we're back for part 2, immediately with a crazy replay of Terra Electric. So if you didn't see part 1 for the rules, what's gonna happen is we're gonna watch the replay all the way through. At the end, we'll take a little bit of time to deliberate and just guess what we think the opponent's or what the player's ELO is. Whoever's closer, whether the higher or lower, is going to get the point for each replay that we look at. Right now, the score is, I'm not going to say it, but pause it now before I say the score. Okay, so if you're listening at this point, I assume you went back, watched Lax's video, seen the score, knowing that I'm kicking his butt. It's 4-1 right now. He's struggling. This might not be his forte, but I should watch my mouth. I don't want to look like a fool because we have 5 replays
Never
left.
give up. Never give up.
Never give up. That's what his mama told him. So, hopefully he can make it a little more competitive. I'm rooting for him. And yeah, we'll get right started with Terra Electric, or rather Mono Electric, and see how it is.
Could be Terra Electric Frostmoth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Immediate SD. Dude, this thing's gonna die.
SDing versus a pincursion.
Dude, that's insane. That's
okay.
What if it was like,
it's gone.
oh my god, I just died. It was still faster.
Okay. Surf's up. Wait,
Surf's
no.
up.
No electric.
No, oh, shoot.
No electric immune.
No
okay.
Electric block.
Okay.
You need ground types. You need ground types in this tier. I'm sorry.
Okay. Does have Ogre Pawn, but hard
Hands
countered by
drain
hands.
This is
By
still he's
iron
gonna drain it all back,
deficiency.
right?
Oh
huge miss.
no.
Did he drain?
Wait
Okay,
a
he
minute.
would have got it all back.
Is this Quick Claw? Iron Hands.
No, dude,
Okay,
please.
okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, this
We're
actually
back
worked
even.
out exactly how it should have then. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Surf's up comes back in.
Surf's up.
Terrain is leaving, but
William O-Wiz.
the cork driver is gone.
Kind of annoying. Well, I guess he has a Frostmoth, huh?
Wait, Frostmoth's super count? Oh my god.
Oh, light screen Frostmoth.
There's
definitely
light
super counters. Dude, this is gonna take 12.
Yeah, this is taking nothing. Okay. Oh, it's Encore, is my guess. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's huge.
Yeah, people don't know how to play against a thing like
I didn't know that
Palmot
on Encore.
or
I had no
Frostmoth.
clue.
So it makes sense. Oh my god,
Yeah.
High Hands is back.
dude,
Oh, the
Legendary
train is
too.
back.
Dude,
That
the
makes
whole
sense.
team's back. The whole squad's back.
Okay, and this light screen means you
That
super
was a
chew
great
this.
switch. Not letting this set up. I like that a lot. Go on,
Wait,
dude.
I'm surprised.
William
Wait,
O-Wiz didn't even
what?
take half.
How did that OCO? I feel like that never does, but
You never know in this
okay.
mono-electric shit.
It is important to know
Like,
light screen is gone.
yeah.
Oh wait, is this Volt Absorb
Really?
really?
Encore is back.
Is it actually Volt Absorb? Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. He's getting trolled. Bibal's back. The whole team's back.
The whole team. Oh, and it's not. Wait, this
Also,
is like
dude,
a
this is so
VGC
good.
set or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Encore. You can't DD there, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, you know this guy got off Showdown after this game. He was not playing again
Absolutely.
after this.
You cannot come back after a loss like
He
this.
feared the ice punch. Okay, he had it. I
wonder if
see
you
a
could.
Terra there.
Yeah, I wonder if you could Terra Dina and just hope that.
It's probably your best shot. You're down 3-6 and getting styled on.
But that being said, when there's a Gambit, there's a way.
Yeah.
But it is
Huge.
Encore.
Wearing
Palmot.
voice. Okay.
Yeah, let's see how this
I should
shapes
stay
out.
in here. Okay, Palmot. He's gonna Encore.
Oh my god. Every turn
Oh my
right with
God, dude,
Palmot.
there's
You've
no
never
ends.
seen this
There's
before.
no ends.
Every turn except for that one.
You're seeing it here live. If you want to beat up, like just common OUHO, run Encore Palmot.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh, he has Encore himself.
Oh, okay.
It is quick claw, dude.
It is quick
Oh.
claw.
Dude, this is some evil team. It's just over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well the
Unless-
attack boost went away.
I see a world where Terra Electric King Gambit wins this game.
He just wins everything. No, the Encore's right there. It needs to be Mental Herb.
That's true. This was a destructive game.
This is a beatdown of insane proportion.
Okay, Terra Ghost.
Okay, dude,
But
he's gonna force
Mental
it.
Orb, Mental Orb, Mental Orb.
Mental Herb.
Nah, it's
Oh.
not happening. And now he lets
Will he
Surf's
throw
up
this,
get
though?
the
Will he
get the
throw
dub.
this?
That's true. It is important to
There's
note the
ways you can
sequencing,
throw
but
this for
no,
sure. I mean,
perfect,
yeah, this is
perfect.
very well played. Very well played. It's over. Yeah. Nice.
All right,
I would
very
love to see a
interesting
good
game.
conversion like that for sure.
Okay,
All
we're gonna
right.
pause now.
So this time, since it's my video, you will hear me deliberating for a little bit.
Yes, and I will definitely.
And
Yep. All right.
yeah, perfect. Okay. So looking at that crazy replay, like yeah, the guy got styled on, and yeah, they have badges. Honestly, I think this is probably like low 1800s. Like that offensive team is pretty good. Like that Nico Robin has. It just ran into unstoppable Palma, who you never see Palma click for like 12 turns in an OU game. That's completely ridiculous. I think this is low 1800s, maybe high 1800s. I don't think it's higher than 1900s though. Like I'll probably, well, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna guess, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna win this one. I think Lax is gonna go way too low or way too high. We'll see.
All right, we are back, and now I have the scores pulled up. We're about to do our unveil. Do you want to go first
Yeah,
this
the
time?
first unveil of the episode, mono electric. I feel pretty good about my guess.
All right, go ahead.
I was talking a little bit of shit, so we'll see. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Review yours.
Okay, I think it's 1840.
Okay, 1840. This
What do you
time,
say?
I'm closer at like 60 off.
Okay,
That's
okay,
not,
that's really
it's probably not the
close
worst
that.
then. Okay,
Close
let's go back to
okay.
the game and
Let's
see
go
what
back.
happens.
Let's go back. Yeah, take a look. I think it's gonna be stupid close.
Oh, wait.
Shock Moth. It was a Shock Moth. I won.
Yep, Shock Moth
Because
is
I'm closer.
1907. Okay, guys, it's really not looking good
God,
for
you gotta pull
me.
it together. Yeah.
Okay, I'm locking in. I'm locking in.
Locking in,
This next
dude.
one, we're locking in. But going back to the
What was
scoreboard.
it? 1907?
Yep,
Jesus.
1907. That's a really high rank to reach with that team.
Yeah,
Honestly.
dude, that's crazy. I mean,
Shouts to
opponent was
Shock Moth.
1700 too, but it's like,
Yeah,
dude,
I
for his
nailed the
opponent, you were, like,
opponent's
perfect.
I nailed the opponent's rank completely.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how high this E-Train could reach, but
No,
well
for
played,
sure.
well played. Oh god, five
Good.
in a row. Guys, send me your energy. I need help
Yeah.
badly.
Send Lax tips on how to like guess ELO and stuff. So in this next one, we're gonna be watching Bad Team's High Ladder, his disgusting Trick Room versus Hyper Offense from Chen QT. Let's see how it goes. Okay, LeBron.
Okay,
LeBron is in turn
it's
one.
LeBron.
Scary sight. LeBron.
Oh my
shooting
god,
that for
LeBron.
practice.
LeBron
You
gives
can't
no
shake
fucks.
LeBron James, dude.
Wait, nothing you have except Valiant. You have to. Okay, Booster I
Valiant.
guess doesn't
Dude,
matter though.
You might just Terra right here. Okay, he's just gonna sack it.
Yeah, imagine Terra would
he-
be so crazy.
Just immediately get 2 kills.
Okay, Destiny Bond. That's.
I don't like
misplay
that
for
play at
sure.
all.
You
I don't like
definitely
that
just
play.
knock or yeah. Wait, why didn't you knock?
Oh, that was a
Oh,
tough
but
knock.
knocking this flame orb is a big deal.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's HO, so you're still doing lots of damage. But he's still gonna do like 30 to Ting Lu, I bet.
Oh, okay.
33.
Wait, Ice Punch again?
Oh, that would have been crazy.
And now you sack it because you. Wait, I'm.
Yeah, you don't have the Flame Orb, so even if you Healing Wish it, it's not like, yeah.
Okay, Mommy
Turn back.
is in.
Stellar?
With Terra
Oh, you
Stellar
should pick
Draining
me with
Kiss.
Draining Kiss to Ting Lu? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
Mommy's
Terra seems like a little bit of misplay if you never kill.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now this can Terra normal. Okay, Terra flying.
Terrifying, okay. Trick Room's gonna go away. Serious, you gonna roost here? Okay, 5 last. I think I would have roosted if I was
Yeah,
Ken
maybe
Kiki.
they don't.
I think
No,
he
they
didn't play
surely
this
have.
very well.
Wait, and
Okay, Trick Room's gonna be gone.
okay.
Dude, how does bad teams win this?
Yeah, you gotta wonder. King Von is in though.
We saw LeBron cook, now it's King Von's time. Trick Room?
Wait a minute.
Wait,
this might just
Super
kill
do it?
everything. This thing has so many turns
Oh,
of
no,
expanding
dude.
force. Does
Terrain
it Oko
expander?
mana fee?
Does
Does
it
it- Okay, it does it. But wait, you don't kill
But
it.
he's boosted.
Oh, you still left.
Oh my god. No shot.
Not that the leftovers mattered, but damn.
Dude, he won.
Oh my god, and then
Mimikyu
Mimikyu
last,
at the
he's gonna win.
end, yeah.
Wow. Does it beat Moth? Let's see.
I don't
Dude, does
think
Moth
Moth.
even kill
I don't
this?
think Moth even kills Upa.
Moth doesn't even kill this. Dude, I'm to bet Moth does not kill.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow, this was
Wow.
an incredible
Insane
display by
replay.
Upa. I am gonna go
Wow.
ahead and deafen while Nat goes ahead
Okay.
and deliberates.
Okay, so I'm thinking my opponent is probably, or not my opponent, but the gamer watching is probably like 1900. Like that was really, really well played across the board. I think the Trick Room actually can get pretty high. I'm just gonna guess like base 1900 outright. I think. Like there's nothing here that was that bad. I thought Chen QT didn't play perfectly. I thought Bad Team's High Ladder played like great across the board. Great lead. You know, super, super cool, innovative sets. I'm gonna guess 1900. Maybe a little ambitious, but I feel good about it.
All right, we are back, and as you can see, and as we've been saying, I've been getting destroyed. Nat, do you
It's
want to
been
go
tough,
ahead
it's been
and
tough.
go for the reveal on your end?
All right. So this one was pretty tough. I thought it was actually pretty high tier. In general, I thought the Trick Room guy played great. I thought his opponent didn't play that bad. The teams looked good. Very innovative Trick Room. I went pretty high. I went 1900.
Okay. I agree with your exact rationale, but I'm just not a believer in Trick Room being that consistent.
Not a believer in LeBron, dude.
But
That's crazy.
as you can see,
Okay,
every time
that's
I've been
reasonable.
way off from that, it's been a pretty destructive.
It's been rough going for sure.
All right, let's go back to the game.
All right.
Please. Holy what?
Why am I the best ever at this shit?
What? Okay. Guys,
Dude, we gotta go.
guys, I'm gonna need some tutoring. I'm gonna need some tutoring.
Crush you. 9-1.
Nat is going for 9-1. I'm gonna need some tutoring for the next time we do this because it is true. It's truly
You guys
not
join the
been close
competitive
at
tutoring
all.
sub-forum on Smogan for sure.
So bad
Alright.
teams highlighter is 1884, which I gotta say that's extremely impressive using Trick Room because
Yeah,
Trick Room
his
is
team's awesome.
really hard to pull off.
I think it's a really well-crafted team in general. It just made a lot of sense to me. Just
Honestly,
looking at it,
yeah.
like, it just looks so well made.
Yeah,
It's very pressuring, but it has like defensive capability with seed and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Yeah, that gave me a lot of respect for Trick Room.
For sure.
All
right, we're back with who are we watching? You know?
I don't know here.
We'll figure out who wins.
We'll
gotta
figure
go
it
see who
out.
wins.
This keeps it exciting. We have no. Oh my god! Why did that do
That-
37?
That did nothing, dude.
That's max
This thing was
defense, right?
ridiculous. Yeah, that has to be. No burn. Wait, we're playing Trick Room again, kind of.
It could be Trick
Room
Room
is
T.
Nostra.
Probably not though.
You have the best counter ever in Sinastria here.
Looks like Colbert too, probably, right? Oh,
Yeah.
no lefties.
No, never mind.
Wait, this knocked us so much. You have to sap, but
Yeah.
okay.
Gold right
you
there,
sap.
so it's so scary.
Yeah, that's the issue of Sinistral lately, right? Because gold can just switch in.
Definitely, for sure.
Okay, wait. How do you beat this combine?
I mean, it is
shot?
Biz Def Ting Lu. This might do like 40,
Yeah, I think this. Oh, wait.
42. Yeah.
How is Tinglu taking 42 from +1 shot, but 30?
But he
How
has
much
no
was it?
finesse
36
investment at
from
all.
max defense hands?
Yeah.
This thing does it all.
Rage. Oh my god, whoa, cuss that very Ting Lu. That's so cool.
Oh wow, that's a big deal. That's a really big
Yeah.
chip. Okay, now Treads is
It is.
free.
Treads comes in for free.
It's speed booster.
I don't know who wins this. Because I thought, you know, the Iron Treads team looked better.
Do you
but
gold
he
here?
loses by-
Nope.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know either. This is looking like it's gonna be. Oh, this sub on String Sap. Okay, on Shadow Ball.
This is break. It is break. Okay. Yeah.
Now
That
I
does
String
nothing.
Sap. Doesn't matter though. You just get your
No.
chip. Yeah.
And he might just lose to this outright. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah, this Iron
Moth
Moth
might
is a
just
big
6-0.
threat. Oh my god, he gets
Oh,
the
now
sub
it's looking
play.
really rough.
Yeah, this might be over. Oh,
Never mind. He doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, he doesn't wait to touch this.
I don't like
Might
that
as well
Sludge
just-
Wave.
Yeah, I don't either, for sure.
But
Maybe
I think I
expect a
understand
Terra?
it. Expecting
I
a
don't
Terra, but if you Terra to break a sub, you're kind of cooked. Oh my god, does
Oh
this
no,
happen?
sucker mind games? No way. No way. This is
Surely
gonna
not.
happen right
Surely
now.
not.
Dude, that's gonna happen. I have a
You know,
weird feeling.
I
have
will
a
say,
bad feeling.
Sucker mind
Okay.
games, they don't determine who's the better player, right? So
No, definitely not.
it doesn't mean anything about the rank that just happened.
Yeah. But if you get it right, it's pretty shice.
Yeah.
This is really close. Gold actually looks pretty good. Because it looks like it's defensive.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, never mind. Supercell Slam. Holy.
Okay. Wait. Look at Za with Stone Edge if it has it.
Yeah.
Wait. 30% core change.
Okay. I'm okay with that court change because you have Bolt right
Okay.
there.
But now you
Like, Treads
U-turn,
keep it from
you
in,
get
just U-turn to
Bolt in.
Treads, right?
Yeah, now this U-turn brings
Yeah.
Treads in.
And now you like have to go Zama. Dude, this Bolt is actually so useless.
Terrifier Za
Zama
also wins the game, so we're about to
Yeah.
find out. That did okay. It's lefties, so it's definitely Terrifier.
Roar. Is it gonna trick?
Yeah. Okay,
Do you trick right here? That's the question.
No, it's boots.
Oh, it's boots. Okay.
Okay, that was a good Terra. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense.
Crunch, I mean, you forced the Terra at least.
Mm-hmm. And if
You
this
thought
is
he was gonna
Terrifier Za, it still can win this game. So we're about to find out. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately.
No. Doesn't
So
look
that
like it at
should
all.
be game over. Oh, Braver got
Braver.
attack
Holy
invest.
shit.
I think Halam used that in World Cup.
Yeah, I've seen it a little
It's,
bit.
it's an ancient
This might
bird
be
tech.
over. Did he go Cinderace double? No.
Wait, that did
okay.
a lot.
No, it did not.
Okay,
Dude,
but
that's a tread.
yeah, I don't think there's no world that
There's
Cinderace
no
wins
world.
this.
Unless it's like
Okay, but
Terra Rock Blast.
this
Cinderace.
was a pretty clean game.
Chill,
Nothing
it's just a chill
insane
game.
happened.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Oh,
minute. Okay, never
wait,
mind, never
wait,
mind.
wait, wait. Is he Brave Bird? Dude, this could crit or some shit.
Oh my god, wait. It was really
Oh, it
close, but
takes
now it's
one
over.
crit.
Yeah.
No, it's out of crit range now. How many roofs does he have? That's the thing. 5? Okay.
5 versus 3.
He might still lose to this Cinderace. I think you have to keep your
No.
Pyro Balls. I don't know how many. Yeah, you
But
gotta
what
keep your
else
Pyro
do you
Balls.
click though? Oh, I guess you could Sucker Punch. You could have Sucker
He needs
Punched
one
there.
for Ogre
Or you
Farm.
could
He
Sucker
needs
Punch
one.
here, right?
Yeah, you have to Sucker Punch.
Nah, that's
Nah,
the last
these.
Fireball.
Okay. Well, now it's definitely.
I don't
over.
think it was winnable at all though. Like yeah, that
Like, yeah,
does 21. Braver does 89.
All right, 89.
And this
Yeah.
Okay, if it was if this wasn't Libero on Cinderace, like if it was some
Libero, yeah.
Blaze thing,
Then yeah, it would be
then
impossible
maybe
to
there's a
fire.
chance because you could Sucker into
For
Brave
sure.
Bird range. Pyro would do like I don't know, like 60. So
Yeah.
interesting game.
Hmm.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and deafen so Nat can deliberate with you guys.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is like wicked low ELO. I think Lax is probably gonna get this wrong for some reason. I think he's gonna go like the 1500 range. I'm thinking this is like low, low, low. Like I'm gonna guess like 1325. I think maybe that's too mean. Like Sac-Damon played pretty fine. His team's pretty reasonable, but it's a really I wasn't impressed with his opponent's team for sure. We'll see though. Pretty cool double fire type. Braver. It's also actually I like his team quite a bit. Like as a unique thing. Maybe it's closer to 1400. I don't think it's higher than that though. We'll see though.
We're back with the next round of guessing. Nat is gonna reveal first. This time, I think the teams are good. I think the plays are pretty good.
The teams were weird. I thought they weren't bad. Like they had good ideas, but they weren't like cutting edge, amazing teams. I did like the player we watched. I like his team a little bit more, or their team. I think that's what I based my ELO off of mainly was the teams. I didn't think they were that up to snuff. I went with 60.
Oh god, guys.
Where'd you go?
Please no, please no, please no.
1800?
Dude, the team was so good. The team was so good.
Which, dude, you're gonna look insane. Either you're gonna look like a genius or you're gonna look completely terrible.
Okay. Oh god.
500 difference.
Wait.
Oh, okay. I look bad. Oh, really?
Wait, am I closer? Because the rank was
yeah, you're closer for
1654.
sure. Dude, I'm like 300 off.
Oh my god,
Really?
guys, we're back. I mean, it was still a
300?
really bad guess.
Wow.
It was still a terrible guess, but it was just a little bit
No, that's
better.
pretty good. Dude, what? I thought Sac-Damon could be like 1500. I would have never guessed the other guy's team was 1600.
Sac-Damon's team is pretty structurally
It's pretty
sound.
cool.
Like double fire is a little weird, maybe, and like a little slow outside of Moth Booster, but I kind of liked it. All right.
Yeah, no, I liked it in a unique sense for sure. I
But-
didn't like his opponent's team at all. I was like,
For the few Lax fans in Nat's comment section
Yeah.
and viewers,
we're back.
we're back.
6-2.
6-2, dude. If we end 6-4 though,
Dude,
I
Lax
don't
is
know.
2-6, looking like a typical Lax SEL record.
Oh,
All right.
okay. That was unnecessary, but that was very true. My SEO records are not very good.
All
Actually,
right,
I've
Lax
only
is back on
gone
the
I've only
board.
gone worse than one differential one time.
All right, I'm hating for sure. I'm a hater.
I was super
All right.
hating, but
2 to
we'll
6.
take it on the chin.
Dude, that was tough. I got 300 off. Jesus Christ.
All right. Now we have the next
back.
game.
So we got some bulky offense versus kind of bulky offense, like balancey stuff.
First thing to know is I've never seen anyone say "have fun" on the ladder.
Yeah, dude. That's like an automatic like threshold that it's a low ELO. Person's way too nice.
Okay.
CMs right away and uses boost right away. Interesting. You don't see that too often.
Nope, not at all. 42.
Is he gonna whirlwind or earthquake? Okay. I think I would have earthquaked preferably, but it's okay.
Mr. White is in.
Dude, he's about to cook. Okay, that's not. Is that banded? I can't even tell.
I don't think so because it's
Neutral?
+0, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but now you know Rotom is slower. You get the chip. Okay, that's good. Recognizing
sure.
that now.
That's huge chip too. Yeah.
It is. That's a really big deal.
I think Mystical Leafeon seems pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the look of it. However,
You don't see
the
Zapdos like
Fairy
ever.
Resist is Iron Trap. I guess AV Primarina.
It's not the and
probably.
Primarina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this Zapdos Galar is
Okay.
actually
Dude, this
pretty
Zapdos may go
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, dude.
Wait, actually,
Rotom's
now
dead.
now
Nice
the flying
fire
resist
buddy.
is gone.
Yeah. How's he gonna respect this? Terra
Whoa.
Electric.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Imagine you see him there. I don't know about this one.
Okay.
And speed boost here. Oh, your Terra's gone and you're forced out. Yeah,
Because you surely had other things to do besides
definitely.
Terra. Like, you could have gone Slow King and Chili, make them take
Yeah,
chip for not too much
definitely.
gain. Okay, Steel Beam to get the chip. Earthquake
I think
Steel Beam
Leafeon's
is
way up
rare.
in this one.
Earthquake Steel Beam is quite rare.
You don't have a ground resist anymore either.
Bang Budza, good set.
Yeah. Earth power, nice. Okay.
Okay, you should probably I was gonna say let Lando go, but
Well, I mean, he has
yeah,
Slow King and Ting Lu, so it's
I
like.
feel like Bolt was a better
You
scissor
think
switch
so?
in though. Like at that point,
Yeah, you're
because
right.
like Lando's not doing anything. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, Mr. White's
Zapdos.
back in.
No Zapdos. Okay.
Trade rocks. That's really big for trial.
Mm-hmm. Uriel. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess you
Dude,
do
Earth
have
power
to
is doing
take
damage, which
that.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
you do kind of have to take that. Is this gonna be a Zapdos Galar cleanup? Looks like no.
Okay, doesn't
Oh my
doesn't
god.
keep Scissor. Goes for focus. Wow, that was scary. That was
It's a
terrifying.
pretty crazy focus. Wait, Zapdos
Yeah, I like
Galar
this
switches
play.
in
Oh,
forever.
that makes
But
a ton of
Whirl's
sense.
free.
Okay,
Nice
good
Whirl.
Whirlwind. Oh, now Darker is super dead. Okay. Trick? Nope.
Wait, that was actually a really good Whirl. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a really good whirl. I respected that a lot.
Okay. No Terra used on Mystic Leafy
Dude,
on
this is a
site. Oh
close
my.
game.
Okay, it
Slow
looks
King
like
should come in
Terraria
after this.
should win this game. Yeah, with Slowking
I
Galar.
don't know. Zapdos has a Terra.
Oh, this is a great song playing right now. It's Unwavering Emotions from Black and White.
Oh my god, perfect.
Okay.
Trial 1. Okay.
Well, this was I actually thought we were spectating the
I
Mystic
thought we were
Leafeon
watching
guy.
Leafeon on TV.
But
Yeah, I was like, Zapdos is gonna somehow just do it, but it didn't look good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that they have both Slowking and Tinglu, by the way, which is a very
Crazy.
rare duo, means that the special spam on the other side is just not gonna cut it.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
You have
I mean, they
Dark
still got
Ride,
some
Bolt,
damage off. Like,
Marina.
Landorus Therian actually did stuff with Earth Power a little
That's
bit.
true, that's true.
Which is kind of crazy.
Alright, I will
All
go
right,
deafen, so
I'll
Nat can
deliberate.
deliberate.
We'll think about this. Okay, guys. This one confused me for sure. My immediate thought was like 1560, probably mid 1500s. Like, there's cool ideas here at play on both teams. It's not the most common teams you'd see like super high ladder, but it's not some stuff you'd see at like 1200, 1300s. And Terra Electric Valiant's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna guess like 1560. I don't know. I think Lax is actually gonna be close to me this time. If he messes this up, or if I mess this up, it's gonna be surprising. It looks like a pretty standard one. I think, yeah, there really wasn't anything from trial where they like played bad. I thought they were very. I'm gonna see maybe it's higher than 1500. Maybe it's like low 1600s. We'll find out. I don't know. I'll make my decision game time when I have to put in my guess.
Alright, we are back with the guessing portion.
So I thought honestly this is like one of the toughest games to analyze that we
I
had.
think so
And I
too.
even mentioned it in deliberation. I was like the teams weren't perfect, but the play was decent. The teams were decent. I didn't see any big mess ups. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It was tough. I actually ended up going just relatively middle ground. I went low 1600s, 1610.
And I went
Yeah,
1650.
that's
So
our
okay.
closest guess for sure.
This
We were on the same page.
this actually
Okay.
is the closest guess we've been all
Yeah.
day.
And now we'll watch it do like 1400, and it's like we're both way off. I'm so curious what it's actually gonna be.
Oh,
Oh, dude, how? What?
wow, really?
Really?
That was a pretty
Dude,
decent
dude,
game.
if you're listening to this, you're like the best 1470 I've ever seen. You played well.
That's what
I
I'm
thought you
saying.
had a really
And
cool
I like
team,
your team too. Yeah.
for sure.
I'm assuming
That
it's
was really, really
Defog,
cool.
Scizor, yeah. And good
Yeah.
sets too, like
Yeah, for
Bang
sure. Yeah,
Za,
very
because you
cohesive,
recognize
for
the
sure.
Gliscor weakness. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow, I can't believe that.
All right, well,
Dude,
Nat
I
takes
was in
that one.
deliberation, and I was like maybe mid 1500s, but he played so decent. I was like, we'll go 1600.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
thinking that too. I was like, okay, the teams were the giveaway to me that it can't be like 17 plus
Yeah,
because
me too.
they
But
look
it
a
couldn't be
bit
like 1300
unconventional.
either.
But yeah, wow.
Wow. Okay.
All right, score
7-2.
score 7-2. Let's see if we can
7-2.
make it 7-3 and on a win.
End on a win. I mean, hey, the last one, feel good to end on that one. So with a win.
Oh wait,
All
I
right.
forgot we were saving this one
We
for
have the
last year.
craziest replay for this last. We saw this preview and we were like, we have to include this one. This one's absolutely insane. I assume we're watching LARP Legion, but we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, Nazu.
Whoa. Wisp into
Whoa,
Kyurem
whoa.
turn 1.
That's kind of crazy.
Wait. That actually makes no sense because the Kyurem is not gonna be. I guess it could be dice, but wait,
It
that's
could be for
insane.
sure. I mean, how do you predict what this team is gonna be?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that burn on Ozzy is a really big deal.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Terrablast
Oh,
Southpine
on the
Gaming.
Switch? No way.
Wait,
Gold
wait,
just
wait, wait,
swapped. Did you
wait.
see
What just
that?
happened?
Did you
Wait.
see that?
No, we need to go back.
Dude,
We need to go
yeah,
back.
dude, look at
Hold
that.
on.
It's ridiculous. He
Predicts
was
the
not messing
gold
around.
swap into. Oh, I guess Chomp was probably expected more than
Wow.
Latios, but yeah. Oh my god. Wait, this train is gonna go
Wow.
insane. Yo, this is
Yeah,
like
it is.
Mind Gaming's perfect matchup for Grassy Trade Heatran.
Holy.
Oh, it's Scarf.
It's
Wait, that's so cool.
oh,
Wait, that's Life Orb damage.
that makes so much sense. This is just gonna 6-0.
It might.
Dude, Lark Legion, whoever you are, you've got the schmooze. This is
Cardi
crazy.
my
Oh,
evil
scroll
twin.
up.
Oh, yes. Good call.
Okay. You don't even care about that burn. Oh, nice double. Sick double.
Wait. Force the Terra out, so now Heatran can just click Flash Cannon?
Yeah. Flash Cannon just...
There's
Only way you lose is
a
Garchomp.
Valiant though.
There's a Zama, so it's like...
Oh, there's Garchomp.
Okay.
Garchomp has to get hazards up here, I think. You need to go for the Goldango win, right? Yeah, you need hazards up.
Yeah.
You need a rock into Spike
Yeah,
right now.
ASAP.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, back to Heatran. I like
Oh,
it to get this
no.
final
Was it double
damage off.
hazard?
That was a great
Oh,
play.
yeah. Huge.
That was actually fantastic.
Yeah, it
But
was for sure.
how? I think Rhoda might beat Gold, to be completely honest.
Or it
Wait,
might just
but
scale shot
look
here.
at Valiant though. What if it's Calm
Yeah,
Mind
Valiant's-
Valiant? Wait, we actually don't know who's gonna
Who's
win
on?
this. This is a crazy game.
This might be, yeah, not decided yet.
Okay, so Valiant has to come in. Makes sense.
This has to be
makes sense.
booster.
Booster, you just.
What if it's AV,
Moon
Kirim?
Blast.
No.
With Flash Cannon, imagine. Okay, is Rotom about
Rhoda
to do
lived
it?
anything.
Okay, crit.
Crit, no drop.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
Valiant lives.
but AJet.
Could be Heavy Slams off.
I don't know
Could
who
be
wins
Heavy
this.
Slams off.
Yeah, heavy slams off.
Wait, this is the most intense game ever. Hold on.
Yeah, this is super
Comes down
intense.
to Heavy Slams on. Needs to be like max attack, maybe even Ada to knock this gold out. It's
For sure.
nasty plot.
Plot? I mean, I don't hate it.
Okay,
if
no,
you don't
because if
overthrow
you ever recover, you're fine. Yeah.
percent. Yeah,
Okay.
you just have to recover.
Now you have to recover spam. Oh, liquidation drop.
No drop. You think they're gonna
Okay.
jet here? Nice non-jet.
Okay,
What
did
if
we
they
get the drop?
here?
Oh, no drop. Okay.
No,
What's
okay.
gonna happen?
Does this kill? Let's see. I have no clue. It all comes down to this turn.
Oh my
Could
god.
be life orb, could be bandit. We don't know.
Oh, it's
this?
Iron
Oh.
Defense. It's over.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I thought Larp Legion
I
was the
thought
one.
we were watching
doing
Larp
so
Legion.
good,
That was
yeah.
a crazy game.
Okay, that was really
Absurd
hard.
game to end on.
We're gonna let
Wow.
Nat deliberate.
Okay, guys, this was absolutely nuts game. I thought LARP Legion, they played like really decently. I thought we were watching them at first because Click Before Calc has a pretty good team, but that's like, wow. I mean, they prioritized hazards when they needed to. They kept what they needed to win. They focused on the end game, even though the beginning was insane. Like they exhausted the Terra, or LARP Legion exhausted the Terra early. You know, showed their hand really early, even though it was looking really good. Like Click Before Calc stayed in it. I think that's a sign of a strong player. It's got to be at least like 1850, I would say, at least. We'll see. I'm gonna guess like 1875 or something. I thought, yeah, their team looks great. I don't see a huge problem with it. Really cool game. Thanks for sending this one in.
All right, so we're back with the final round of scores. Can I bring it back,
Relax, end on a high note.
or
We'll
am I
see.
getting 8-2'd in a horrible
8-2 in a
fashion?
really
All
rough
right,
one.
go ahead and reveal.
All right, so I thought this was a super high level game. I thought Click Before Calc, you know, even though it was looking ugly, they were getting shysted on at first. They kept their, you know, eye on the prize. They kept what they needed to win. They got the hazards, kept their Terra when the other player had theirs exhausted. Really crazy game. I thought it was 1885.
Okay. I think my guess was that even though the opponent was super shiced, I don't know if you can reach like super high elo with a team like that, because you have a lot of weaknesses. You don't have hazard control, which I think is a really big deal. A lot of things on
I
his
thought
team.
the team looks really cool, but yeah, you're right. That's actually a good point. Like it might struggle at the super high elos. Yeah.
I still think it was a high game.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it had to be at least 1700 something, at least.
Okay, let's find out.
Let's find out. The last game.
Oh.
Oh, 8-2.
Oh god. It's
Relax.
looking tough. It's looking
no.
tough. It's looking tough. But I'm absorbing all the information from this
Yeah.
beatdown, and I will come
Next
back
time you'll come
stronger.
back 3
I will
times
come
as
back
strong.
stronger. Wow,
So I will fast
1905.
forward 8-2. Shoot.
I was
Okay.
somewhat close to the opponent, but still not closer than you were. So,
For sure.
all
I
right.
actually guessed his ELO before he started this game, like right on the money. That's crazy.
Wow. All right. So this is the final score of this first edition of Guess the ELO. Any final
It's
words?
tough. I will say thanks for, entertaining my idea of Guess the ELO. Hopefully people watching enjoy it and they let us know if they want to see more of it. And subscribe and like if they did. I had a lot of fun, but it's easy to have fun when you win 8-2. So yeah.
I
Just
had
thanks
a
for
lot
having
of
me.
fun too, guys. Don't
And you
worry.
had all the fun
I had
too.
a lot
Hey,
of
you
fun
remember round
too.
8 and round 1? Remember round 1 where it was like, wow, Lax is so good at this.
Yeah, I
He's like,
started
what the
off. I
hell?
was like, dude, yes, I'm cooking. This is my
And you
jam.
lost
I'm
6
gonna
in a row.
fry. Nope,
Oh,
6 in a row.
that's
But
tough.
I'm
But yeah, thanks
learning.
for having me. That
Yep,
was
of
really, really
course.
fun.
Yeah,
We'll do
and
it
if
again.
you guys enjoyed, like Nat's channel and subscribe it because, you know, this is on her channel. So yeah,
We'll
we'll
be
catch you for
collabing
the
a
next
lot
one.
for sure. So
All right,
yeah.
take care.
All right.
Bye.